What's happening, guys? DBLegends here, back with some more Dragon Ball Legends news, hint, tips and information. And today we're going to talk about guilds. Yes, they have decided to add another new thing in for the guilds. Now, guilds have been slacking recently. I say recently, since it started, it's really been slacking. It was all hype about joining a guild and getting points and doing whatever you wanted to do with it, but it's really been slacking. So they've decided to spice up with one of these new things that they're implementing. There is another thing implementing that we'll talk about at the end of this video, so make sure you do stay tuned for the whole session. But this is one of the things they are bringing into it. So guys, without further more, if you're new to the channel, make sure you do hit that sub button, drop a like for the video and drop a comment, and also the link or the picture code for, of course, my guild or our guild is up on the screen now. So make sure, if you haven't got a guild or you're feeling to swap guilds, jump on this, because we're going to be starting off with, of course, the universe strongest guild and more things that they are going to be progressing with the guilds in the future. But without further ado, we're going to continue. It says here the previews for the universe's strongest guilds Ultimate Brawl 2020. So they brought this out at the last week's of 2020, which has been a rubbish year, but it's been a reasonable year for Legends so far. As you can see, we have, of course, UI Goku versus Jiren on the pictures here. It says your guild will shine as the strongest guild in the universe of 2020. Every warrior has dreamed of standing at the top and being the strongest in all of the universe, or multiverse, should I say. The event period for this season, so I believe they're going to be bringing out more and more seasons, hopefully, is from the 22nd of December until the 5th of January. So we got a long little session on this one, which is good. I do not know if we'll be playing a multiple of different guilds, or it's just the one-off guild that we normally get, but they normally only last about a week or so. But this one seems to be lasting maybe roughly around 14 days or so. But this, of course, is subject to change depending on maintenance and if they find any bugs. Now, how it will be played over the games will be guilds will get an event limited title at the end of seasons, as ranking rewards depend on their overall ranks, as well as battles, activities and collector category rankings. Now, me being a collector, realistically, that is my bread and butter. Activity or active will be alright as well, but battles, I'm sort of slacking in that one. But guys, let me know in the comments where you feel where you're at. Are you a battler? Are you more active? Or are you a collector? Now we're going to look at the overall titles. Now the overall title would be this beautiful one, the strongest guild, the guild that gets #1 slot in all of them. That will be you there. Of course, second to 50th place will get the blue one, and then you're going to get a sort of brownie bronze one, 51st to 400th place. Now anything beyond that, it's just well done, a pat on the back. Now they do get different titles for the best battlers, the best active and the best collector. So these are the overall ones, the people who are overall the best. Now you can get medals, or sorry, titles for just being in an individual one. So if your team does really well in battles, active or collectors, you may get one of these titles as well. So the battle ones are as followed. You've got the first one, which is a nice one. To be honest, I do like it a little bit better than, of course, the overall one. You've got the second to 50th place, which is sort of similar. Well, it's pretty much on par with, of course, the overall one, and same as, of course, the 51st to the 400th. Now this is for, of course, the people who like to battle. You'll get the title of Fighting Spirit Guild member. So all of the guild members get this. Remember, guys, it's not a solo thing, it's a guild thing. Now for active, you've got exactly the same types of medals, but you just get the title, the strongest guild member in the universe active division. These are people who play the game through and throughout the whole time. Of course, the ones who battle playing PvP, PvE, cooperative battle will get the battle ones. And then the collectors are people who do loads of summons, loads of adventures, and of course collecting everything under the sun. Once again, second to 50th and 51st to 400th, you will get these ones here. And the collector's title is the strongest guild members in the universe collectors division. Now this is for 2020. I do not know, once again, if it's a yearly thing, but they will update us. So the important thing is that the titles from this event do not increase the stats. So unfortunately, they do not increase. I did say at the beginning that I wanted it to increase something, but you're not going to get nothing from it. It's just a bragging right title, to be honest. And this event does not relate to the guild versus guild. So they did mention many things that will be happening. We are getting a guild versus guild in the future, but this is just normally for our season seasonal fighting. I believe they're going to make the seasons a little bit longer just so we can fight, or say fight, collect, or get as many points as possible for our team. But there will be a guild versus guild thing. That's what I mentioned at the video, at the beginning of the video, sorry, that we will have more stuff for guilds, which is going to make the game a lot better, hopefully, because they have been slacking with the guilds, and I'm hoping this guild versus guild thing will be a lot better. But it's going to be announced soon. I reckon it will be announced in, of course, the videos and stuff. Hopefully something in there. But we'll talk about that when it comes to it. And a few more things is, in order to receive the titles as well as the guild season rewards, you must remain a member of the guild, guys. You cannot swap halfway through. If you think another team is doing really well, you jump on it. You have to remain a member through the whole season. And event content as well as event start dates may change like always, but that is all we've got on this, guys. This new guild season thing is going to give us new titles like they do for PvP. So that is pretty much all the strongest, or the universe strongest guild Ultimate Brawl is about. It's pretty much bragging rights, getting yourself these new titles and pretty much showing that your guild is the best guild. So guys, if you need a guild, make sure you do join into our one. The code is up again here, so make sure you do join it. If you don't, good luck to you lot, and I'll see you in the next one. But like always, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe and comment for more in the future, and until next time, peace.